AITA for ending a friendship. After finding out my best friend and I were both sleeping with my girlfriend, I, 28 million, have been best friends with Jake, 29 million, for over 10 years. We've been through thick and thin, and I always thought our friendship was rock solid. That is until a few weeks ago when everything went to hell. I've been dating my girlfriend, Lily, 26F, for about a year. Everything seemed great between us. She and Jake got along well too, which I initially thought was awesome because I thought she fit in perfectly with my friend group. Maybe I should have seen the red flag sooner, but hindsight is 20/20, right? 2 weeks ago, Lily left her phone at my place while she went to grab some food. Her phone kept lighting up, and I accidentally glanced over and saw a text from Jake. The preview showed part of the message, and it said something like, "Last night was incredible. Can't wait to see you again." My heart dropped. I couldn't believe what I was seeing, so I opened the conversation. What I found was a whole string of messages between Jake and Lily, dating back months, making it clear that they'd been hooking up behind my back. The worst part? They both knew I was in the picture and just kept going with their secret relationship. When Lily came back, I confronted her immediately. At first, she tried to deny it, but once I showed her the texts, she broke down and admitted everything. But then she dropped a bombshell. She had been sleeping with both of us for months and couldn't decide who she wanted to be with. She thought she'd eventually figure it out, but in the meantime, she didn't want to lose either of us. I was furious, and I broke up with her on the spot. Then I called Jake, demanding an explanation. He admitted to everything and apologized, but said it was Lily's idea and that he didn't want to lose our friendship, so he kept quiet. He claimed he was torn and didn't know how to come clean without hurting me. That just made me angrier. He'd been lying to my face for months. I told Jake that I couldn't be friends with him anymore. He begged me not to throw away our decade-long friendship over this, but I couldn't see a way to move past the betrayal. Now, some of our mutual friends think I overreacted, and that I shouldn't let a girl come between us. They say I should have talked it out with Jake and forgiven him because we've been friends for so long, but I don't see how I can trust him again. So, AITA for cutting Jake out of my life after finding out he was sleeping with my girlfriend? Update. So it's been a couple of weeks since I posted, and a lot has happened. First off, thanks for the advice, both the supportive and the brutally honest. It helped me clear my head. Here's what went down. I didn't talk to Jake or Lily at all after the breakup, but mutual friends kept pressuring me to hear Jake out and salvage the friendship. They kept saying, "Don't throw away a decade of friendship for a mistake." I was starting to feel conflicted, so I decided to meet up with Jake one last time to see if we could talk it out. We met at a bar, and honestly, it was pretty awkward at first. Jake apologized again, but this time it felt less sincere. When I pressed him on why he kept this from me for so long, he admitted he wasn't sure how to handle it and figured if I never found out, no one would get hurt. That pissed me off even more because it made it clear that he wasn't sorry for what he did. He was just sorry he got caught. Then he said something that really sealed the deal for me. He told me, "At least now you know Lily wasn't worth it, right?" We both got screwed over by her. That's when I realized he didn't see it as a betrayal of our friendship. He just saw it as some weird competition where we both lost. After that, I knew there was no going back. I told him that what he did destroyed my trust, and I couldn't see how we could ever be friends again. I left the bar and haven't spoken to him since. As for Lily, she texted me once to apologize, but I blocked her number. I'm done with both of them. Some of my mutual friends are still giving me crap about cutting Jake off, but others now see where I'm coming from. I've decided to focus on my own well-being, and I'm already feeling better without all that drama hanging over me. It sucks to lose a friend, but honestly, I feel like I've dodged a bullet by seeing Jake's true colors.